Usher Raymond IV is one of the most successful artists and entrepreneurs of his generation, but his journey to wealth and influence wasn't always a smooth ride. What if I told you that Usher started with humble beginnings and turned it all into a multi-million-dollar empire? In this video, we'll explore how Usher became a global superstar, what financial moves propelled him into the elite, and the lessons you can take away to follow in his footsteps.
Good to see you here. Let's get right to it.
Usher's story begins in Chattanooga, Tennessee, where his raw talent for singing was evident from a young age. But success didn't come overnight. He moved to Atlanta to pursue his dream in the music industry, and by age 14, he was signed to LaFace Records. His early earnings weren't huge by today's standards. In fact, Usher started with modest advances, probably less than $50,000. But it wasn't just about the money. It was the way he multiplied his wealth that made the difference. His breakout came in 1997 with his album My Way, which sold over 7 million copies. The royalties alone from that album catapulted Usher into financial success. But Usher didn't stop there. He understood that money earned needs to be invested wisely. Over the years, he diversified his income streams, pouring his earnings into real estate, businesses, and endorsements. Today, his net worth is estimated to be around $180 million, and that's no accident. Imagine starting with a relatively small amount and turning it into hundreds of millions. How did he do it? Usher was smart about leveraging his fame. He invested in startup companies and bought high-value properties in major cities, including a $3 million mansion in Atlanta. He also owned stakes in restaurants and clothing lines, generating multiple streams of income outside of music. One of his most famous investments was in a little-known talent back in 2008. That talent, none other than Justin Bieber. Now, let's talk about Bieber for a moment, because this was one of Usher's most genius moves. Usher recognized Bieber's potential early on and signed him to Raymond Braun Media Group, RBMG, a joint venture with music mogul Scooter Braun. Usher's investment in Bieber paid off big time. Today, Bieber is a global superstar, and Usher has made millions from his early involvement in the pop star's career. Talk about multiplying your money. But here's what's even more interesting. Usher didn't rely solely on his celebrity status to grow his wealth. He learned the tricks of the trade, like making wise real estate investments, building businesses, and even mentoring up-and-coming artists. And here's where you can learn something valuable. If you want to grow your wealth, it's not just about having money up front. It's about being smart with the money you do have, finding the right opportunities, and knowing when to take calculated risks. If you're finding this helpful so far, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more entrepreneurial knowledge that you can apply to your own business life. Remember, we don't have sponsors, so your support helps us keep bringing you valuable insights like this. So, what's the key takeaway from Usher's journey to success? It's this: success is about more than talent. Yes, Usher had talent, but he also had the foresight to invest in himself and others. He used his influence to create opportunities outside of music. And most importantly, he didn't shy away from learning about business and finance. By diversifying his portfolio, Usher now owns millions of dollars worth of assets, everything from luxury cars to multi-million-dollar homes. His $4.2 million Los Angeles estate is just one of his many properties. He also has a collection of high-end cars, including a Ferrari 458 Spider worth over $200,000. For those of you wondering how you can follow in Usher's footsteps, the lesson is clear. Invest early, diversify your income streams, and don't rely on just one source of money. Usher didn't just stick to music. He used his platform to branch out into different industries, all while continuing to grow his core business. The same can be true for you. Whether it's investing in stocks, real estate, or starting your own business, the trick is to create multiple streams of income. Now, let's circle back to where Usher's wealth came from. Remember, he started with a small advance in the music industry, but he didn't stop there. He took that initial sum and invested in areas that would pay off over time. Usher's fortune wasn't built overnight. It was built brick by brick, decision by decision. And today, he's worth an estimated $180 million, a testament to his business savvy and hard work. But here's the thing, you don't need millions to get started. Usher started with less than $50,000, and through smart decisions, he turned that into millions. You can do the same with whatever you have right now. Start small, make wise choices, and invest in things that grow over time. Usher currently splits his time between multiple homes, but his primary residence is a lavish mansion in Atlanta, Georgia. This $3 million estate is just one of the properties in his impressive portfolio, which also includes homes in Los Angeles and New York. Usher has always had a strong connection to Atlanta, not just because it's where he built his career, but because it's also a hub for the entertainment industry. His homes reflect his success, luxurious, private, and tailored to his lifestyle. When it comes to friends and connections, Usher has built a strong network over the years. His close circle includes other influential figures in the music and entertainment industries like Jay-Z, Beyoncé, and Justin Timberlake. These relationships have been instrumental in opening doors for Usher, allowing him to collaborate on various projects and solidify his position as a global icon. But one of his most valuable friendships has been with Scooter Braun, the manager behind Justin Bieber, which helped Usher grow his wealth exponentially. Surrounding yourself with the right people, as Usher has done, is a key to success. Let's rewind to Usher's early days. How did he make his first significant amount of money? While his musical talent was obvious, the real money didn't start rolling in until he hit the charts with his second album, My Way. The album's success earned Usher his first major paycheck, which he quickly reinvested into his career and future business ventures. But even before that, Usher was performing at local venues and talent shows, scraping together smaller sums and slowly building his reputation. It wasn't easy, but each step prepared him for the financial windfall that was to come. What did Usher do with that first influx of money? He didn't spend it all on luxury cars and designer clothes, although he did indulge in a few splurges. Instead, he took advice from seasoned professionals in the music industry and started investing early on. His first investments were in real estate and startups, which helped him grow his money steadily over time. This discipline of reinvesting his earnings rather than spending it all is something anyone can replicate. Whether you're making $1,000 or $1 million, reinvesting wisely is the key to growing wealth. As Usher's career took off, so did his side ventures. He used his growing fame to get involved in entrepreneurial projects, one of which was his co-ownership of the Cleveland Cavaliers NBA team. This was a strategic move that allowed him to further diversify his income streams and increase his influence beyond the music industry. Usher's ability to leverage his early success into long-term wealth-building opportunities is something we can all learn from. The key takeaway? Use your success as a stepping stone to even bigger ventures. We hope Usher's journey has inspired you to think bigger about your own financial future. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about celebrities and entrepreneurs like Usher, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more entrepreneurial knowledge that you can use in your own business life. Remember, we don't have sponsors, so your support helps us keep bringing you valuable content like this.